Some of the items thieves use to steal catalytic converters. All you have to do is twist the item up, pop it under the car, and just lift it up. It's just that easy. To keep your beaches clean, all you gotta do is find the nearest trash bin and throw it away. SoCal gas says bills will lower in February due to decreased wholesale prices. The California Dream for All appreciation loan program for homes just temporarily paused after its funds ran out just after 11 days. Dance fitness movements help older folks with their emotional, functional, physical, and social well-being, and they use equipment like these. If the current price inflation wasn't already enough, officials are now warning we might see a possible increase to electricity bills in June. The high rates of natural gas are to blame. Cleeta Banks says she opened her January gas bill to find it had nearly tripled in a single month.
61 years, and this is the highest my gas bill ever been in my life.
Southern California Edison is pursuing to increase rates by 4.4%.
You want to know if you're going to eat, or if you're going to pay the gas bill, or your rent.
Governor Gavin Newsom has asked federal authorities to investigate the recent spike in natural gas prices. Many utilities have announced help is in the way in form of credits ranging from $90 to $120. But some customers say they'll have to wait weeks for the help to arrive.
Percentage, like maybe like a good, I want to say it would used to be like $40, $60 the most, and it went up to over $100. So yeah, it's gone up a little more than it should.
SoCal gas says bills will lower in February due to decreased wholesale prices. Reporting from Inglewood, I'm Nicole San Juan for Valley View News. Catalytic converter crimes are still on the rise, and they just won't stop. According to the LAPD, there were approximately 851 auto part thefts in January 2023. Liz Vargas says the precious metals in the part are what's valuable.
They have platinum, palladium, rhodium, and sometimes gold.
The metals inside are melted and sold for money. Thousands of dollars are on the line. However, while these thieves make money, others are spending way too much to replace the expensive parts.
Catalytic converters are upwards of $1,200. They're OEM in California only, so original equipment manufacturer, which is the dealers, so you can't buy them aftermarket, which makes them very pricey.
These are some of the items thieves use to steal catalytic converters. All you have to do is twist the item up, pop it under the car, and just lift it up. It's just that easy. There are possible solutions to this problem. Some auto shops offer forms of protection.
I do see a lot of shops creating kind of like a barrier or like a net or fence type thing to make it harder to cut through, but they still get through.
As these crimes continue to rise, so are the orders for catalytic converters. The parts can take months due to back orders. Reporting from Inglewood, I'm Nicole San Juan for Valley View News. If you thought owning a home in California was close to impossible, you're right. A new study conducted by Ruby Home Luxury Real Estate reveals only 7 million of California's nearly 40 million residents own their homes. It's the lowest rate of home ownership in the country.
Homes are so expensive here is because one is supply and demand. There's 40 million people in California alone, and that itself already brings demand.
Real estate agent Amber Perkins says, for Californians struggling to make ends meet, the news probably isn't a surprise. The Golden State is already overpopulated and has some of the most expensive costs of living in the U.S. High interest rates combined with the lack of inventory on the real estate market has forced many to look elsewhere.
To work sometimes from 6 in the morning all the way to 7 and still see no profit, and maybe another state will be even better.
Erica and her family say they don't want to leave California, but it could be the only other option. A month ago, the state launched a program for first-time home buyers, setting aside $300 million for 2,300 buyers with down payments. Perkins says programs are a way to help when trying to purchase a home.
So many different home buyer programs now than there was before. There's so many loan assistance programs to help.
The California Dream for All appreciation loan program for homes just temporarily paused after its funds ran out just after 11 days. Reporting from Inglewood, I'm Nicole San Juan for Valley View News. SoCal beaches have been closed periodically this winter because of water contamination. It's caused by an overflow of sewage from Tijuana, Mexico, after a major pipeline broke in August. The South Bay International Wastewater Treatment Plant is now filtering through an extra 5 to 10 million gallons of sewage each day.